God says, "Finally, you opened this special message sent by Him. My child, if you skip this, your door of blessings will close forever. Listen to me now. This is not a coincidence. It's not just another moment passing by. This is your divine appointment. If your eyes are reading this, it means heaven is trying to reach you, and if you scroll away now, you will shut the very door God was about to open for your breakthrough. My child, you have cried, you have waited, you have questioned, and now, here it is, your confirmation from heaven. This is your Father calling you, your Creator whispering your name in the chaos, your God placing His divine hand on your shoulder and saying, "Now is the time." The words you are about to receive are the keys. Miss this, and you will miss the divine gate He was unlocking just for you. Do not underestimate what you hold right now. You were led here by more than just curiosity. There has been something stirring in your spirit, something pulling at your heart, a hunger, a need, a silent cry that even you couldn't put into words. That cry has reached the throne of heaven. I, the Lord your God, heard it. I saw the battles, I counted the tears, and I have chosen this moment to answer you. Yes, you. Take a deep breath. Your life is about to change, not because of something you've done, but because of who I am. I am your Father. I am Jehovah. I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I am the one who parts seas, who shuts the mouths of lions, who raises the dead, and who calms the storm with a word. That same God is speaking to you now. I am not far. I am right here. If this word reaches your heart, please like this video. Sometimes a simple act of faith opens the windows of heaven. Now hear this. You have been asking, "Lord, when will it be my time? When will I be free? When will the pain stop?" And I say to you, your time is now. The enemy has tried to distract you, delay you, and drown you in disappointment. But I am lifting you up. I am not done with you. The pages of your story are still being written by my hand. Comment 1111 if you believe this moment was meant for you. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are not too late, and you are not too broken. What you lost, I can restore. What was stolen, I can return. What was dead, I can bring back to life. Do not believe the lies that told you it's over. Do not give up right before the door opens. My timing is perfect, even when yours feels broken. Trust me. You have felt the heaviness. Nights where sleep would not come. Days where the world felt too loud, too much, too hard. You've smiled through storms, carried burdens alone, and whispered prayers that felt unanswered. But I have been there through it all. Every tear you cried in silence, I caught. Every time you were about to give up, I held you. You didn't see it, but I was carrying you. This is not the end. It's a divine turning point. I am shifting things in the unseen. Doors that were locked are being opened. Walls that stood tall are coming down. Chains that held you are breaking even now as you read this. I am not just a God of promises. I am a God of fulfillment. I do not speak and forget. I do not declare and delay without reason. What I started in your life, I will complete. Some of you have been walking through fires, but you were not burned. You have been through storms, but you didn't drown. That was me. I kept you. I shielded you. I allowed the storm, but not your destruction. Why? Because the pain you endured was preparing you for the purpose ahead. The pressure you felt was not punishment, it was preparation. You are being refined, not rejected. Do not run now. Do not scroll away. Stay with me. You have waited for this word longer than you realize. What you are feeling in your heart is not emotion, it is confirmation. I am standing at the door and knocking. Let me in. Let me remind you of who you are. You are mine. You are chosen. You are set apart. You are not here by accident. Heaven has your name written on it. You think you are weak, but I say you are strong. You think it's over, but I say it's just beginning. You think no one sees you, but I see everything. I see your kindness that went unnoticed. I see your prayers that felt unheard. I see your sacrifices, your hidden pain, your quiet faith. I see it all, and I reward what is done in secret. Your harvest is closer than it's ever been. This message is not for everyone. It is for the one whose spirit just said, "This is for me." That tug in your chest, that tear in your eye, that warmth in your soul, it's me. It's your Father saying, "I see you." Don't let fear steal this moment. Don't let doubt talk you out of your blessing. You've come too far. You've waited too long. Your time has come. Comment 222 if you trust my timing, even when you don't understand it. Child, I know what you've lost. I know what hurt you. I know what left you. I know what broke you. But I am a God who restores what man says is beyond repair. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm asking you to trust me. Let me do what only I can do. Let me fight the battles you're tired of fighting. Let me be the Father you need. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed a 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now you can reverse it. Say these 9 words and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I love you more than you'll ever comprehend. Not because of what you do, but because of who you are, mine. Even when you fall, I call you beloved. Even when you stray, I call you back. My love is not a reward. It is a promise, a covenant, and nothing you've done can erase it. You are not too far gone. You are not beyond grace. If you've been praying for a sign, this is it. If you've been waiting for a word, this is it. If you've been needing a shift, this is it. Heaven is touching earth in this moment. I am sending angels to guard you. I am sending peace to calm you. I am sending provision to find you. This is not empty hope. This is divine reality. You didn't survive all that pain just to stay in the same place. I have seen your heart remain soft when life was hard. I've watched you keep walking when everything inside you wanted to give up. I heard the prayers you whispered through clenched teeth and weary tears, and I say to you now, you will see why you had to wait. You will see why I allowed the delay. It was never to deny you, it was to protect and perfect what's coming. Comment 333 to declare your faith that something is about to change. You thought I forgot, you thought I walked away. But I have never left your side. Even when you couldn't feel me, I was there. Even in your silence, I was speaking. And even when you doubted, I was still working. Don't let your emotions convince you that my presence has left you. My love is not controlled by your feelings. It is rooted in my promise. And my promise to you, child, is this: I will never leave you or forsake you. You are not chasing after blessings. They are chasing after you. Because when you walk with me, goodness and mercy follow, not just on the good days, but every day. Through the darkest valleys, through the loneliest nights, through the silent tears, my mercy has been there. You didn't lose your mind because my hand kept you. You didn't fall apart because my spirit held you together. Even now, I am holding you, tighter than ever. I know it's been hard. I know the silence felt endless. I know the waiting has tested every ounce of your strength. But you did not wait in vain. What you've been waiting for is closer than you think. I have seen you stay faithful in the small things, and now I will make you ruler over more. It's not just blessing that's coming, it's restoration. It's not just favor, it's overflow. You will not only recover what you lost, but you'll gain more than what was taken. You are not here by chance. You didn't stumble into this word. I brought you here. I have been guiding your steps, even when you didn't know which way to turn. The path was unclear to you, but never to me. I have always known what I was doing, and now I am unveiling what has been hidden. I am revealing what has been reserved for you. Your name has been written on this promise since before you were born. Comment 555 if you believe God's hand is moving in your life right now. Every tear you shed watered the ground for your harvest. Every time you said, God, I trust you, even when it hurt, you planted seeds of faith. And now the rain is coming. Not the kind that floods and overwhelms, but the kind that refreshes, restores, and brings life. The kind of rain that awakens everything that looked dead. I am sending rain on your dry land, and new things will grow. Dreams will live again. Joy will rise again. Love will return. Peace will stay. Don't compare your journey. Don't look at others and think, I forgot you. I do not bless on man's schedule. I bless according to purpose, and what I have for you is not small. It is tailored, it is mighty, it is prepared with your name on it. You won't have to force it. You won't have to chase it. It will come to you because I ordained it. Rest in that truth. Be still and know that I am God. You are not being punished, you are being positioned. I am setting things in place for a bigger move than you expect. The delay was not denial. It was me making sure that what comes next will be sustained. I don't just want to bless you, I want to bless you in a way that will last, in a way that won't crush you, in a way that glorifies me and frees you. I care more about your soul than your comfort, which is why I didn't answer your prayers the way you expected. Your name is being spoken in rooms you've never entered. Your favor is being prepared in places your feet haven't yet walked. The blessing is coming from directions you never saw. I am orchestrating a symphony of grace in your life, and when it all comes together, you will see that I never forgot a single detail. I've had you in my hand from the very beginning. You don't have to be strong all the time. You don't have to pretend everything is okay. You don't have to carry it all. Let it go. Give it to me. I didn't call you to carry it. I called you to trust me with it. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. You don't have to earn my love. You don't have to prove anything to me. You are already loved. You are already chosen. You are already enough. There is more ahead, more joy, more healing, more purpose. This is not where your story ends. It's where your testimony begins. I will use every scar, every loss, every heartbreak to write something beautiful. Nothing you've been through will be wasted. I redeem everything. Even what the enemy used to hurt you, I will use to lift you. You will not stay in this valley. I am bringing you to higher ground. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I know your heart is tired. I know your hands feel empty. But look again. I am putting something in your hands. I am placing purpose where there was pain. I am filling the empty places. You may not see it yet, but keep trusting me. Walk by faith, not by sight. Your breakthrough won't come the way you expect, but it will come exactly when you need it. I want you to remember this. I am not late. I am preparing something so deep, so powerful, so needed, that the wait will make sense. One day, you will thank me for the doors I closed, the people I removed, the paths I redirected. Because I wasn't being cruel, I was being careful. I was protecting your destiny. This season is shifting. Listen closely. Your time of being overlooked is ending. Your time of walking through doors no one thought you could enter is here. I have set my favor upon you. No man can block what I have released. No voice can silence what I have spoken. When I say yes, no one can say no. This yes is from me. You are covered. You are held. You are not going into this next season alone. I am surrounding you with angels. I am filling your atmosphere with peace. I am going before you to make the crooked paths straight. You don't have to strive for it. You don't have to fear what's ahead. You only need to stay close to me. Listen, obey, rest. I know there are days when it feels like I'm silent, days when you pray and wonder if I even hear you. But my child, I hear every word, even the words you don't say. Even the groans of your heart that are too deep for language. I hear them, I understand them, and I respond. Not always the way you expect, but always the way you need. My silence is not my absence. It is often the space where I am working the most. Comment 1212 if you're still trusting God in the silence. You have not wasted your time by waiting. The waiting has been holy, sacred. It has built something in you that comfort never could. It has deepened your roots. It has tested your trust. It has grown your character. I wasn't punishing you by making you wait. I was preparing you to carry something far greater than what you thought you wanted. Something that will not only bless you but others through you. You've been faithful in the shadows, and now I'm bringing you into the light. You've served quietly, given sacrificially, prayed endlessly. And now I am lifting you, not to show off your strength, but to display my faithfulness. You've trusted me with your lows. Now watch what I do with your highs. You didn't need a spotlight to be seen. I saw you. And now the world will see what I saw all along. There is a reason the attacks got worse. There is a reason the pressure increased. It wasn't because you were going backward, it's because you were getting closer. The enemy panicked. He knew you were on the edge of something divine. That's why it felt like everything came against you. But what he didn't see coming was how much stronger you became in the storm. What he didn't expect was how close I was to stepping in. The struggle was real, but so was the refining. I let the fire test you, not to burn you, but to purify you. I let the storm rage, not to sink you, but to show you that I walk on waves. You are coming out of this stronger, wiser, deeper, and the blessing will be greater than the battle. You will not only recover, you will rejoice. Comment 777 if you believe your blessing will be greater than the battle. This is not just a season of healing, it's a season of unveiling. I am revealing what was hidden. I am unlocking what was delayed. The doors are swinging open not because you forced them, but because I declared it. What I open, no man can shut. And what I shut, no man can open. You are entering into a season where obedience will move mountains and surrender will part seas. Stop asking why I let them leave. Stop wondering why they walked away. Some people were not meant to carry the weight of your calling. I removed them not to break you, but to bless you. If you had kept them, They would have distracted you. They would have slowed you down. I loved you enough to remove what you were holding on to so I could give you something better. I'm not just bringing back what you lost. I'm bringing you into something new, something that won't fall apart, something that can't be stolen, something built on me, not on fear, not on control, not on performance. What I'm doing in your life is foundational. It's unshakable. And it starts with me being your source, your peace, your strength, your joy. I know how tired you are. I know how long the fight has felt. But rest now. Not because the battle is over, but because you've remembered who is fighting for you. I didn't ask you to win on your own. I only asked you to stand. Stand in faith. Stand in truth. Stand on my word. Because when you do, heaven stands with you. I surround those who trust me. You are not alone. You are stepping into promises that have been spoken over you for years. Prayers your grandmother prayed. Words spoken before you were born. Prophecies you forgot, but I didn't. It's all unfolding now. Every delay had a purpose. Every detour was divine. Every time you thought I was late, I was right on time. I have never missed a moment of your life. Even now, angels are moving on your behalf. Even now, chains are breaking that you didn't know were holding you back. You feel it, don't you? That shift in your spirit, that lift in your heart, that tug on your soul. It's me. It's my spirit, confirming that what's been hidden is being revealed. What's been silent is being spoken. What's been stuck is being released. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financially freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Your faith didn't go unnoticed. Your tears didn't fall in vain. I keep everyone. I remember every moment. And I will turn every sorrow into joy. I will replace mourning with dancing. I will give you beauty for ashes. Your wilderness season is coming to an end. You will not wander forever. I am leading you into your promise. You're not going to have to fight for every inch anymore. There is a rest coming, a peace that passes understanding, a flow of favor that only I could orchestrate. You won't have to strive. You won't have to prove yourself. I will do it. And when people ask how it happened, your answer will be simple. God did it. Not by might, not by power, but by my spirit. Don't be afraid of what's next. I'm already there. I have gone before you. I'm preparing hearts, aligning opportunities, softening resistance. The doors will open. The path will be made clear. You don't have to chase what's meant for you. It will find you. Just stay close. Keep your heart tender. Keep your eyes on me. I know the scars you carry. Some are seen, some are buried deep, but I see them all, and I'm not ashamed of them. I don't overlook them. I use them. What hurt you will help someone else heal. What broke you will make someone else believe. Your pain has a purpose. Your story has power. Don't hide it. Let me redeem it. You are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. The enemy has tried to confuse your timeline, to convince you that you've missed your moment. But I say this to you now, you're right on time for what I've prepared, and nothing and no one can stop it. I am faithful to finish what I started. You are stepping into answered prayers. You are walking into divine appointments. You are rising into your identity. No more shrinking back. No more second guessing. You are mine, and I am proud of you. Even in the struggle, even when you felt like a mess, Even when you didn't feel worthy, I was still calling you worthy. Stay with me. Keep your eyes up. The best is not behind you. It's not even here yet. It's still ahead. And when it comes, you'll know it was me. You'll know it had my fingerprints on it. You'll know it was worth the wait, worth the tears, worth the trials. You'll know your God never forgot you. There is a shift taking place in the spirit. You can feel it even now. That heaviness is lifting. That confusion is clearing. That sense of being stuck is being broken. It's not just emotion, it's transformation. You are not the same as you were before. And what is ahead is not a repeat of the pain you've walked through. I'm doing something brand new, not recycled, not left over, fresh, holy, handcrafted by heaven for your life. Comment 999 if you believe God is doing something brand new in your story. I want you to hear this clearly. You are not disqualified. You are not forgotten. The enemy tried to tell you that your mistakes canceled my promises, but he is a liar. My grace is bigger than your failures. My purpose is stronger than your past. Nothing you've done has undone what I've declared over you. My calling on your life still stands, and I will see it through. You thought it was too late, that too much time had passed, that too many people went ahead of you, but what I have for you cannot be taken. It cannot be rushed. It cannot be missed. It's not limited by age, background, or status. I don't operate by man's standards. I choose who I choose, and I chose you. Long before you ever knew me, I had my eye on you. You are mine. I've seen your private pain, the battles no one else saw, the nights you held back tears so no one would worry. The moments you tried to smile, but your soul was screaming for help. I was there. I was holding you even when you couldn't feel it. You made it through not because of your strength, but because of my grace. And now I am about to show you what all that pain was leading to. You're going to understand why the path was so rough, why the losses came, why the waiting lasted so long. I didn't abandon you. I was aligning everything around you. I was working in places you couldn't see, arranging divine moments, opening the right doors, closing the wrong ones, preparing hearts, softening places that once resisted you. I wasn't ignoring your prayers. I was perfecting the outcome. Comment 1010 if you believe the waiting is ending and God's plan is unfolding. This is not the time to give up. This is not the time to turn away or grow cold. This is the time to dig deeper, to stay close, to hold on to me with everything you've got, because what's coming is greater than what you lost, greater than what you hoped for, greater than anything you imagined. You are stepping into a level of blessing that only I could bring. But don't misunderstand. My child, this isn't just about material things. Yes, I will provide. Yes, I will open doors. But this blessing is deeper. It's peace that can't be shaken. It's strength that won't run dry. It's clarity where there was once confusion. It's knowing who you are in me and standing firm, no matter the storm. The enemy can't steal that. The world can't take that away. This is me establishing you. I'm restoring your identity. You are not broken. You are not less than. You are not forgotten. You are not the labels others put on you. You are who I say you are. You are redeemed. You are loved. You are chosen. You are set apart. You are equipped. You are more than a conqueror. And I, the Lord your God, am with you wherever you go. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elites, is now being shared with everyday people, and the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, cleared debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I know the world has been loud. I know fear has tried to drown out your faith. but my voice is still steady. My promises are still true. My presence has never left your side. Even when the world turned its back, I was there. Even when they misunderstood you, I understood you. I created you. I know every thought, every dream, every scar, and I still call you mine. Don't fear what's ahead. Don't replay the pain of the past. Look forward. Something new is blooming. I am doing a work that is not based on your performance. It's based on my mercy. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need to be perfect. Just be willing. Just keep walking. Keep trusting. Keep listening. I will guide every step. I am surrounding you with my angels. I am fighting battles you don't even know about. I am going before you to clear the way. When you step into that next room, know that I already filled it with favor. When you step into that next opportunity, know that I already wrote your name on the blessing. You don't have to force it. You don't have to fake it. Just be still and watch what I will do. You are stepping into answered prayer, into healing, into fullness, into places you never dreamed you could enter. And it will be clear that it wasn't your strength, it wasn't your status, it was me. It was my hand, my power, my grace. And when people ask how it happened, you will smile and say, "It was God, only God." Let them laugh, let them doubt, let them speak. They don't know the weight you've carried. They don't know the cost of your worship. They don't know the nights you spent crying, the moments you spent crawling to me in prayer. But I know, I saw every moment, and I honor that faith. I respond to that heart. I will not allow shame to rule your life. I will not let fear dictate your future. I am covering you with new strength, new peace, new joy. I am silencing every lie that said you wouldn't make it. I am proving every whisper of doubt wrong. You will rise. You will walk in victory. You will stand in rooms that once rejected you. You will receive what once seemed impossible. Your time has come, not because of chance, not because of luck, but because heaven has declared it. Your name has been called. The doors are opening. The blessings are being released. The favor is falling, and my presence is going with you. You are not going empty-handed. You are going with purpose, with anointing, with my power upon your life. There's nothing I cannot restore, no wound too deep, no scar too old, no past too heavy. Give it all to me. Lay it down. Let me take it. I will carry what you were never meant to hold. You were not created to carry the weight of the world. You were created to walk in. My love, let me continue walking with you. Stay close. The next stretch of this journey is holy. It's not random. It's not routine. It's me fulfilling what I promised, what I whispered in the quiet, what I revealed when you were still. You didn't imagine it. You didn't make it up. You heard me. And now you'll see me. You've wondered if I see you. You've questioned if I hear you. But I want you to know I've never looked away. You were never alone. Even in your loneliest moments, I was there. I was beside you when no one else stood with you. I was holding your soul when your spirit felt crushed. And now I am lifting you higher than you've ever been. Not because of what you've earned, but because of how deeply you are loved. You've gone through seasons that nearly stole your faith. You've had prayers that seemed like they were swallowed by silence. You've wrestled with doubt, with fear, with loneliness. But you kept coming back. You kept choosing me, even when it didn't feel good. That is faith. That is love. That is why this next chapter is different. You didn't give up, and now the harvest is coming. Comment 1515 if you believe the next chapter will be better than anything behind you. There is no shame in where you've been. There is no condemnation in the places you've struggled. I know your humanity. I created you. I understand your weakness, but I don't define you by it. I define you by what I placed in you. I define you by my image, my spirit, my love, and that has never changed, even when you fell, even when you walked away. I kept pursuing you because I never stopped calling you mine. My child, you are not starting over, you are starting ahead. Everything you've walked through has built something eternal in you. You didn't lose time, you gained wisdom. You didn't lose progress, you gained perspective. You are stronger now, clearer now, more rooted now, and that's why you're ready. What once would have crushed you, you can now carry. What once confused you, you now understand. You're stepping into this moment with more than just faith, you're stepping in with fire. You are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where I need you to be. The enemy tried to make you feel like you missed it, that somehow your window closed, that you lost your opportunity. But I do not operate by the clocks of man. I open doors that no one expects, and I do it in ways that defy logic. Just when others count you out, I step in, and I make a way. Comment 1717. If you believe God is opening a way where there was no way. I am not done showing you what I can do. You've only seen the beginning. You've seen glimpses of my faithfulness, but what's coming will be undeniable. You will be able to say, I saw the hand of God in my life. Your testimony is being written right now, not by your hands, but by mine. And when I write the story, there's redemption in every chapter. Why is the government desperate to hide this 9-word prayer? A shocking FBI leak has just revealed a simple 9-word prayer now letting everyday people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Verified by leading scientists and supported by Harvard research, this at-home ritual is turning financial stress into a life of luxury. Dream homes, new cars, luxurious vacations, it's all within reach. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Some of the people who walked out of your life were removed by my hand. Not to punish you, but to protect you. They couldn't go where I'm taking you. Their presence would have become a weight. I love you too much to let you carry what wasn't meant for your future. Trust my pruning. Trust my process. I don't just add, I remove to make room for what's better. You don't need everyone to understand you. You don't need applause. You don't need validation from the crowd. I am your father. I am the one who called you. I am the one who equipped you, and I will be the one who establishes you. What I placed in you is not dependent on popularity. It's rooted in purpose, and purpose always finds its way forward. You will begin to feel lighter. That's my spirit lifting the heaviness from your chest. That anxiety you've carried is breaking. That fear that's haunted you is fleeing. That deep sadness you've tried to hide is being replaced with my joy. You're going to laugh again, really laugh. You're going to breathe freely, sleep deeply, live fully. That's what I desire for you. And it doesn't stop there. I am healing not just your heart, but your family. I am reaching into the places you've wept over in secret, the relationships, the loved ones, the broken bonds. You thought it was impossible, but I'm not limited by time or by people's choices. I am turning hearts. I am softening what's been hardened. And I will bring peace to the very places that have caused you the most pain. You may not see how yet, but I'm already working it out. Trust me. Even when you don't feel me, even when the answers don't come quickly. Faith isn't always loud. Sometimes it's a quiet decision to say, God, I still believe you. And that's exactly what you've been doing. You've been believing through the battle, and now the reward is coming. My favor is not based on your perfection, it's based on my promise. I made a covenant with you. I declared my love over you before you ever took your first breath. I've carried you every step since. I've watched over you, even when you didn't see it. And I will keep carrying you until the work is complete. I will not let you fall. I will not leave you in this place. I am bringing you through. The blessing that's coming is not a random surprise. It's a divine response. I saw your secret sacrifice. I saw you forgive when it was hard. I saw you stay when it would have been easier to leave. I saw you love people who never thanked you. I saw it all. And heaven remembers. The reward may not have come immediately, but it is coming now. I am restoring what was lost, the years, the opportunities, the joy. I am not giving you back what you had, I'm giving you better, stronger, deeper. You will rise from this with double for your trouble. You will walk in blessing that your pain paved the way for. You will not look like what you've been through. You will shine brighter than ever before. My child, stay close. Keep your heart open. Don't harden it with disappointment. I know you've been let down before, but I'm not like them. I don't change my mind. I don't walk away when it gets hard. I don't give up on the ones I love, and I love you with an everlasting love. What's coming is going to require your faith, your trust, and your surrender. But you won't be doing it alone. I'm walking every step with you. I'm clearing the path ahead, and I'm covering you from behind. You are safe in me. You are protected. You are chosen. You are not finished. This is just the beginning. You're not who you used to be. And you don't have to carry the shame of who you were. I've washed you clean. I've removed the guilt. I've covered you in mercy. The enemy wants you trapped in regret, but I have called you redeemed. You are not defined by the worst parts of your past. You are defined by my grace, my love, and my calling on your life. Walk in that truth. Comment, Amen, if you receive that your past no longer defines your future. Do not listen to the voices trying to make you feel small. I did not create you to blend in. I didn't call you to live a quiet, defeated life. I set you apart for something greater. That's why you felt different. That's why you couldn't settle like others did. That's why the path has felt harder, because what I've placed in you is weighty. You carry destiny, you carry purpose, and you will fulfill it. I have placed keys in your spirit. Keys that unlock freedom not just for you, but for others. That's why you've been attacked. That's why hell has fought you so hard, because you are dangerous to darkness. You carry light, you carry truth. You carry me, and wherever you go, my power goes with you. You don't have to fight alone. I'm with you in the fire, I'm with you in the pressure, and I will never let go. Your prayers are not empty words, they carry weight in heaven. Every time you cried out to me, even when it felt like nothing changed, I was moving. Sometimes the greatest moves happen in silence. And just because you didn't feel the shift, doesn't mean it wasn't happening. You were being protected, you were being positioned. And now, I am about to reveal what I've been building all along. Comment 222 if you trust that God has been working behind the scenes. This next season will not be like the last. I am calling you out of survival and into peace. I'm calling you out of stress and into clarity. You've been in a fight for so long that rest feels foreign, but I'm inviting you to rest in me. Not laziness, not passivity, but trust. Rest that says, I know who holds my future, so I won't live in fear. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds, but this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You've seen me provide just enough to get by, but now you will see me as the God of more than enough. I will provide abundantly, not just to fill your needs, but to bless others through you. I want your hands to overflow with kindness, with generosity, with favor. I want you to be a carrier of my goodness, a reflection of my heart, and I will make sure you lack nothing to do it. There will be days ahead where the path still feels unfamiliar, but don't let that scare you. I'm not calling you to familiar places, I'm calling you to greater ones. Places where your faith will stretch, where your heart will expand, where your joy will deepen. You've outgrown the old season. That's why it's felt tight. You're not being buried, you're being planted. And what I plant always grows. I am increasing your discernment. You will begin to see clearly what you used to overlook. You will hear my voice more clearly. The confusion is lifting. The noise is fading. The distractions that once clouded your spirit are losing their grip. I am fine-tuning your ears to my whisper. I'm teaching you to walk in step with me, and in that alignment, there is power, peace, and favor. You won't have to chase after validation. You won't need to explain yourself to everyone. I will speak for you. I will make your fruit undeniable. They won't need to hear your words. They'll see my hand on your life. Your growth will be your answer. Your joy will speak louder than your wounds. Your progress will silence every lie spoken against you. I will bless you in such a way that even those who doubted you will have to say, "Surely the Lord is with them." Not because of pride, but because of purpose, because my light is meant to be seen, not hidden. You don't have to dim who you are to make others comfortable. Shine, speak, walk in boldness. I gave you that light. Let it shine. I will restore your voice. I will give you confidence again. Not in yourself, but in me. You've been quieted by rejection, shut down by shame. But I'm breaking that off of you now. You will speak again. You will sing again. You will dream again. That fear is being replaced with fire, and that fire is from me. Let it burn. Some of what's coming will feel unfamiliar, but don't retreat. Lean into me. Ask for wisdom. Ask for guidance. I am generous with it. I don't expect you to have all the answers. I only expect you to ask, to seek, to stay close. I will guide you. I will not lead you into chaos. I lead you into still waters, into restoration, into purpose. There's a reason the doors didn't open before. It wasn't rejection, it was protection. If I had let you in too soon, it would have harmed you. Now you are ready. Now you are rooted. Now your heart is healed enough to receive what I've prepared. And when it comes, you will see clearly why I said, "Not yet." I don't waste pain. I don't waste waiting. I don't waste tears. Everything you've walked through will be woven into a testimony that brings life, that brings freedom, that brings hope to others still in the valley. Your story will not end in sorrow. It will end in praise. I'm breathing on your gifts. I'm stirring up what's been asleep inside of you. Creativity, passion, vision, it's coming alive again. You thought it was gone, but I'm reviving it. What you gave up on is not lost, it's being renewed. Don't be afraid to try again. Don't be afraid to believe again. I'm in this. I'm with you. I'm for you. Let me take the lead. Don't run ahead in fear. Don't lag behind in doubt. Walk with me, step by step, moment by moment, and you will look back in awe at what we did together. Not because it was easy, but because it was anointed, because it was holy, because it was worth every tear. You may not feel strong right now. You may feel tired, unsure, or afraid. But I am your strength. I am the one who carries you when you feel like you can't walk another step. I do not expect you to have it all figured out. I simply ask you to lean on me. Trust me. Let me be the one who holds you steady. I never asked for perfection, just surrender. You are about to see me make rivers in the desert. I am making a way in the dry places of your life. Things that seemed dead are coming back to life. What felt like a season of loss is becoming a season of renewal. You are walking into a time where my provision will surprise you. It won't always come in ways you expect, but it will be exactly what you need. Comment 1111 if you believe God is making a way in your dry places. There are people you've been praying for, people you love who feel far from me. I want you to know I hear those prayers, and I am moving. I am softening hearts that seemed hardened. I am stirring things inside them they can't explain. Keep praying, keep loving them, don't give up. I am faithful to complete the work not just in you, but in them too. There are miracles on their way to your house, not just in your hands, but in your home. I will bring peace where there's been tension. I will bring unity where there's been division. I will bring healing where there's been pain. Your family matters to me. Your future is not just about you, it's about what I am building through you. A legacy of faith, a testimony of grace. You've asked me, Lord, what do you want from me? And I say to you, I want your heart, not your performance, not your perfection, just your heart. Let me in completely. Stop holding back the parts you think I don't want. I want all of you, the joy and the sorrow, the strength and the weakness, the faith and the fear. Bring it all to me, and I will hold it. Comment 333 if you're giving your whole heart back to God today. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am not a distant God. I am not unreachable. I am close. Closer than you think. Closer than your next breath. When you feel alone, whisper my name. I will answer. When you are overwhelmed, lean into me. I will hold you. I never turn away my children. I don't ignore the cries of those who love me. I rush to their side. I stay through the storm. I want you to learn to rest in me, not just run to me when things fall apart. I'm not just your rescue, I'm your father. I'm not only here for the hard moments. I want to walk with you daily. Talk to me, not with fancy words, just with your heart. I long to be close to you. I long to be part of your every moment, not just your emergencies. You were created for more than just surviving. You were made to thrive in my presence. That doesn't mean life will always be easy, but it means you'll always have a foundation that cannot be shaken. When the winds blow, you will not fall. When the waves rise, you will not drown. Because I am with you, and I am the anchor that holds. You've outgrown some places and people not because you're better than them, but because I've called you to new ground. Let go without guilt. Don't cling to what I'm calling you out of. You're not leaving people behind. You're stepping into purpose, and sometimes that requires separation. I will bring the right people into your life at the right time. Trust me. There will be divine connections, people who will speak life, who will walk with you, who will help carry the vision I've placed inside of you. Don't settle out of loneliness. Don't cling to what's familiar just because you're afraid of being alone. I have something better, something healthier, something holy. I am preparing places for you that your feet have not touched yet. I'm arranging moments that will feel like sudden miracles, but have been long in the making. I am not random, I am intentional. Every detail matters. I waste nothing, I delay nothing without purpose. And I bring everything together for your good. Yes, even the broken pieces, even the heartbreak, even the doors that slammed shut. You thought it was rejection, but it was redirection. I closed it because I saw what was ahead. I said no because I had something better. Don't mourn what I removed, celebrate what I'm building. You will thank me for the closed doors when you walk through the right one. I am not done blessing you. I am not done healing you. I am not done guiding you. You haven't missed your chance. You haven't ruined your future. As long as you are breathing, I am still writing. As long as you have a heartbeat, I have a purpose for you. Your destiny isn't tied to your past, it's anchored in my promises. The world may label you by your mistakes, but I call you by your name. I call you daughter. I call you son. I call you worthy. I call you strong. I call you anointed. Don't let the lies of others speak louder than my truth. You are not who they said you were. You are who I say you are, and that truth will never change. Stay close to me. You don't have to fear the future. You don't have to figure out every step. I've gone ahead of you. I've made a way. Your only job is to trust me, to follow me, and to believe that what I've spoken over your life is more real than what you see around you. Faith is not about seeing first, it's about trusting first. You're not behind. You're not too late. You're not too old. You're not too broken. I use the overlooked, the unexpected, the imperfect. I choose the surrendered, not the polished. And I have chosen you. Yes, you with the doubt. You with the fear. You with the tired heart. I see beyond all of that, and I still call you. Your next step may feel uncertain, but I am already in it. Don't be afraid to move. I will catch you. I will guide you. I will carry you when needed. Just take the step. Just say yes. Just let go of fear. And watch what I will do with one act of faith. You've been strong for so long. You've carried things no one else knew about. You've shown up for others when you had nothing left in your own spirit. I saw it all. You think I didn't notice the weight, but I did. I was with you every time you cried behind closed doors. I caught the tears no one else saw, and now I'm coming to lift that burden off your shoulders. You are not meant to carry this anymore. Lay it down, child. Give it to me. Comment Amen if you're ready to lay down the burdens you've been carrying. I know it's hard to let go. You've learned to hold it all together for so long, but letting go isn't weakness. It's trust. It's saying, God, I can't do this without you anymore. And that's exactly what I've been waiting for. Not because I needed to see you struggle, but because I wanted your heart. I wanted to show you how much I can do when you stop trying to carry it all yourself. When you step back, I step in. When you surrender, I take over. Your breakthrough isn't coming because you worked harder. It's coming because you trusted deeper. That is what brings heaven into motion. Your faith, your surrender, your willingness to say, even if I don't understand, I will still follow you. I will honor that faith. I will meet you in that surrender. You will not be disappointed in where I'm taking you. What I'm about to do in your life will erase the memory of every moment you almost gave up. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You've been tested in silence. Stretched in places no one could see. It felt like I was far, but I was closer than ever. I wasn't testing your strength, I was building your foundation. I needed you to be ready for what's coming, not just on the outside, but inside. Now, the foundation is strong. Now, your spirit is prepared. Now, you're ready to receive what I've been holding in my hands. Comment 555 if you believe God is about to release what He's been holding for you. I want you to understand something deeply. My delay was not denial. My silence was not rejection. There were things you needed to outgrow, pain you had to release, forgiveness you had to choose. And now that you've walked through that valley, you're standing at the edge of something new.